Hello, everyone. My name is Bob Engel, and I'm from the SuccessFactors Partner Delivery Team. And I'm here to tell you about the new partner delivery community that we launched in May of 2018.
We have a good presentation today. We want to kind of give you an overview and some of the history behind the PDC, cover some best practices. And Lynn's going to jump in and demonstrate some of the great features, and then we'll move into Q&A. But I wanted to start just to give everyone some context of where the PDC came from, a little bit of the history. And it all started in July of last year when the SuccessFactors leadership team challenged us to find a new way to improve customer satisfaction as it relates to the implementation experience, and also find new ways to help avoid inbound tickets tied to implementation work. One of our goals was to find a better path for managing these types of questions for our partner ecosystem. We knew that spinning up a community was probably a good option, and we launched a study to take a closer look. And the first place we went to was our very own SuccessFactors customer community, and we liked what we saw. There's a really good discourse of questions and answer about configuration in that community, and much of that good content is the result of partners like yourselves contributing to customer questions in that community. We absolutely encourage you to continue to doing that. But we also looked outside of SAP to see what other companies were doing, and we saw a consistent theme of communities being used really everywhere. Great companies, many of which are our customers, are using communities to empower partners and their customers to help them take their game to the next level. So it didn't take us long to conclude that this was the direction we wanted to go for our SuccessFactors implementation partners. And towards the end of 2017, our SuccessFactors executive team, really from the very top down, gave us approval to bring the PDC to life. A couple of things about what the community is all about, and also what it isn't about. Starting with what it is, certainly it is an exclusive. It's a community that's exclusively focused on SuccessFactors implementation topics, specifically set up for our partner ecosystem. It is designed in such a way that only partners and SAP can get to it. Our customers cannot access the community, so it really is a safe place for all partners to search for information and post questions within the boundaries of our own partner ecosystem. So really, one of the points we want to make is because it's a safe place, there's no such thing as a question that's too simple to post in the community. We really want it to be used for any and all types of questions, whether you're a professionally certified consultant or perhaps a consultant who's new to the whole SuccessFactors ecosystem. This is your safe place to go for information, to post questions and search for answers. Really set it up to align with our product. There are module-specific forums. There's some great blogs and all kinds of great content in there. And the community itself has features built in that make it fun. You're able to kudos other people who have helped you out. You're able to earn ranks and status in the community and really build an identity to the extent you want to, based on your contributions to the community. Just a few points to call out what the community isn't intended to be, right? It is not a replacement for the existing tool set that's been available to our partner community for years now. Partner Edge continues to be what it is. We're not trying to replace it or duplicate the content of it. KBAs, all the other tools that have been in place continue to be there and will continue to contribute to them. It's not a replacement to the customer community, and it's not a replacement of our customer support tool at all. It's really, think of it as a net new tool that we've made available to all partners to use in helping share information and solve problems in a new and creative way. So add it to your personal toolkit in your kind of problem-solving method as a frontline consultant, and I think you'll see that it has great information and will help you provide great service to our shared customers globally. So I think this is important for everyone to know as well. Certainly, all of our global partner ecosystem is part of our community and regularly contribute, but it's also, I think, important to know that the SAP team is very committed to supporting it as well. Our executive team internally sponsored our internal professional services team to be regular contributors to the community, and we funded the team to make this happen. So we have dozens of our own internal consultants monitoring and moderating the communities and adding answers and in context to the questions and answers that are posted in the community. The same holds true for our product team. Because we had such great internal executive sponsorship, that energy and excitement and commitment to supporting the community cascaded across the organization. So our product management team is also paying attention, as is our customer support team. And really all the teams mentioned there have individuals who are paying attention to the PDC and contributing content to it. And I think this helps contribute to the richness and vibrancy of our community, and is, the translation for you all as frontline consultants is good content. Going to make you better at what you do, and in terms of providing guidance and answers to the tough questions you face out there in the field. Just a couple of kind of tactical things and some best practice. The access link there is there again. We made it as easy as we could to provide access to the PDC. So the authentication method is SSO. We definitely tell partners to use your partner-granted S-user ID to access the PDC. We've seen just a few issues when the partner email address is used, but we know that we have success consistently across the boards, and the partner S-user is used as the method of logging into SSO to get to the partner community. And really, in terms of best practice, the first thing we recommend is use the search feature. It works like you think it should. It has a really intuitive search mechanism, and that's where the value is. Go in, if you're stumped with a question, search for an answer. If you get a hit, awesome. Really, in terms, again, on best practice, we ask that if you do post a question, to stick with it, and once you get an answer, click through and accept the solution. It really helps the search engine to know that solutions have been accepted and that we have a good answer, and it just leads to an improved state of our knowledge base, and it frankly just helps the next person who may be stumped with the same question. And again, I'd really like to reiterate the point that there is no such thing as a bad question or a question that's too simple. Don't be shy. Use the community to get your questions answered. It's, I guess, maybe what I could call a judgment-free zone. No one's going to think badly of any questions that are posted there, and just be confident that you can use the tool to ask any type of question that's out there. And look, I mean, we have really good response rates in the community, but occasionally you just may not get an answer, and this is where the same tools and processes that have always been available continue to be. You may have to open a support incident if you don't get your information from the community, a post you've made in the community, and we know that that's just part of what happens. But if you do make a post and get an answer, even if it is through a ticket that you created, we'd love it if you would go back and revisit your original question and post your answer. You can even accept the same solution to your own question if you do get the information from a different source, and it just helps continually build out the vibrancy of our community. The final point is we just want to encourage participation. Be active, visit the site, do your search. It's very quick, fast, and easy to do. And the more the more folks we have participating in it, the better the community gets. And really the benefit to it is that you as the frontline implementers get the great information you need to make our mutual shared customers satisfied and happy with the implementations that they're doing.